If someone told me that it will get to a point where you have to be careful in church more than on the street or more than in the club, I would have never believed. But it's sad. You can't, it's, we are living in a time where if you go to church, you have to really listen and be comparing. Like you have to really, you can't even let yourself come to an understanding of what the person is saying until you have scrutinized everything, because wolves in sheep clothing are too many. Like, I don't even understand, how did we come here where anytime you are sitting in the church, you have to be comparing, you have to be looking at the scriptures. Like, you can't even be mentioning wrong scriptures, like scriptures that don't exist. Like, you have to be checking everything. Oh, I never thought that a day like this would come. I never thought a day like this would come where you have to be very careful in it. Like, when you step to a church, you have to be very, very careful of what you are hearing. But when you sit down to hear the word, you have to be very, very, very careful of what you are hearing. How did we get here? Like, if you are not careful, you'll be deceived. Like, total deception in the church. How did we get here? Sometimes you ask yourself, how did we get here? Why has the church become something? Why? Instead of you to feel free in the church and you have to be on alert. Like, if a church activity is going on and like ministers are coming, singers, prophets, and they call people to come in, you have to be careful of the spirit that is going to come from that pulpit. Anything can come from the pulpit. You have to be careful. Why? Sad. Like, you don't understand. If you understand what I'm saying, you'll be sad. Because the church is the standard for the world. So if this is the church,